Hey, hey, y'all. We are back at it with another reading. Yes, I'm here with my wild, crazy hair, Why not? So, it is currently Mercury retrograde. So, the signs that are most affected by this Mercury retrograde are Pisces, Virgos, and Geminis, of course. So what says most likely, Pisces are most likely to feel the retrograde influence most, especially in regards to the past, unresolved issues, and emotional patterns. For Virgos, it says the seventh house of relationships is activating, leading to old unresolved relationships and the need to reassess values. With Gemini, Mercury rules this sign, and it makes them actually aware of the retrogrades, impacts their career, long-term goals. These signs advise to take the time to reflect, realign, and reconnect to their senses of peace. It's a powerful chance to grow by owning their mistakes and talking lessons forward. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so the song that came on before this was Mary J. Blige. Hey, she might come on next. The song that came on before this was Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. Somebody may be carrying baggage, and clearly it's some releasing that needs to get that's going on, that's happening. And then we also had I've been looking for you. So somebody may be looking for you with like, hey, you need to release that because I'm looking for you, okay? And it's maybe a person or just anything, The card that came out first was Trust the Universe, and I like that with the bag lady. Like, you need to release something. Release it, okay? And that's okay to release it. And it's maybe hard to release it because you're not trusting what will come after that release. And then it says attend to the details. So at this time, how it said past problems and events are maybe coming up so you can learn from those things because somebody's looking for you or somebody currently looking for you. But yeah, that was that. So we're going to move forward. I'm just going to go with these little gratitude papers. So the first, it says connection, strengthen bonds and connections. Strengthen bonds with others in the universe. Okay, and then you have destiny. The path led out by the universe. The path laid out by the universe, your spiritual journey. And then it says vulnerable. You are being called to demonstrate vulnerability right now. It's like when you, like, I feel like when people connect, their connection shows through different ways. Then it says presence. You are not alone. See the presence of others. That's the universe. It says reevaluate, change of heart, we'll trust the universe. So at this time, you're maybe having a change of heart. Something that you thought was maybe, a done deal. Maybe you're like, okay, this is what it is, and ain't nothing stopping this. Whether that's a job, whether that's a person, whether that's just who you are. Maybe you like the weight that you had, but now you start not to like it, and you're like, okay, I want to tone this, I want to do that. Or you're trying to gain weight, or you're changing up your hair. It could be anything. Let me see what card fell over here. And then it says Pisces with higher purpose. So it says align yourself with love and wisdom with attention to the details. Pisces and Virgo most affected by this retrograde, right? Distractions, right? So it says align yourself with love and wisdom with attention to the details. So it's like maybe some things that you need to focus on because Virgos are about self and healing and presence with self. So it's just like it's maybe some things that you need to attend to within yourself, and your higher purpose may be calling that to you. Okay, sorry. The little people. Distractions. They're about to go through that. Okay. So we have reevaluation, and that says soulmate. So that came out sideways, so I don't even remember if it came out up. But so it's like maybe you're reevaluating when it comes to this person that you thought was your soulmate, and it says a leg up. So it's like at this time, nobody really has a leg up. You know, it's maybe some fighting, some tension with the retrograde, showing up, showing up, you know. So it's like a lot of tension. But like somebody maybe feeling like, oh, me doing this or me doing that. Like nobody's getting the leg up at the end of the day when it comes down to both y'all. Like y'all both sucking ass, okay? I'm just playing. But for real, like at the end of the day, it's not a leg up. Attention to the details. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Let's see. It says imagine with co-create. So it's like you're maybe... The universe is trying to co-create with you. But it's like with this change of heart, it's hard for you to imagine what it could be from what it is. But you're going to be blessed. Look, I like how that blessed came up at the bottom. But you're going to be blessed in it. Give me attention to these thoughts with higher purpose. It says thinker. So it says with this higher purpose, you know, that's like meditation. She's in meditative state. And this is the thinker. So at this time, you're maybe very deep in thought. And it's like, don't just jump and take that next step. It says happy, happy. It's time for you to be happy when that next step does come. Because you are being here and now. Like, the change is happening now. And you might not see it. Okay. That just fell on my leg. That leg up. Things are mending. Things are coming together when it comes down to this situation. Angels and guides, tell me what I need to know. It says reflect on your truth and begin to explore. So it's like you've maybe held your tongue for a long time. You maybe just, you know, been blind to what the truth is. Maybe haven't even seen the truth because you just, you know, people been lying to you. But it's time for you to reflect on your truth and to begin to explore what truly makes you happy. Here and now. You're maybe mending that relationship with yourself. And that's good. That's nothing wrong with that. We love that. Sorry. Let's see. What you talking about? Huh? What you talking about? It's time for you to shine your light as you reflect on your truth. It's going to help other people see their truth. Speak up. That's so cute. I'm yours. It says, live your soul, not your role, with here and now. So here and now, it's time for you to take that step out of living that, oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, I'm a nurse. Oh, I'm a mother. Oh, I'm a father. Oh, I'm a teacher. You step out of those roles. Like, what is something that you truly, you know, what do you truly desire to be? You know, what is your soul calling for you to do? And sometimes that's hard for us to see. It says, seek hidden treasures. That, you know, that time when you take that time out and reflect on yourself, you're going to find that you actually like things that you didn't, you know, give me an example. But it's that you didn't expect to like. It's time for you to go with the flow. I feel like that just keeps. Go for your dreams with hello. Speak up again. It's time for you to speak. Speak your truth. Speak what's there. Speak it here and now. Especially now. Release. It's time for you to release it. With solitude, spending time alone is often what we need to hear. It's often when we hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all the aspects of yourself so you can stand in your own in any situation. Then you have caring connections. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new. See somebody walking out the door or somebody coming. What's going on? It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even a romance. It could be someone new or even, depending if it's an existing relationship, Open your heart to this connection. And then you have speak up. Okay, if I'm not, this card came out twice already. But now this card is like, no, it's really time to speak up. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing, okay? So you have speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. I know who I need to send this to. Oh my goodness. Okay. It says difficult road. So it's maybe hard for you to speak up because it's like you might feel like, you might feel stupid, or you might feel like you should have known, but you need to trust in yourself. So it says difficult road. Spirit of preservation is being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So that's going to be hard to speak up on, but you need to trust yourself. Trust that, trust in your truth. You will get something back out of that. It says you've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learn to trust in yourself, your abilities, and take your abilities. Learn to trust in yourself and your abilities. They will take you to your highest timeline. Give me presence and vulnerability. Hello. Okay, it says reassess. You are being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. It says honor yourself. Recognize the hard work. Recognize the hard work you've put into where you've gotten today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself that all you've accomplished and be proud. Listen. So, you need to speak your truth, but also be prepared to listen. And sometimes when we have to listen to things, those things are hard to listen to, and that's okay. But you have to be able to listen, because sometimes in what that person that you don't want to hear, your guidance is in what they're saying. And sometimes you don't want to hear what they're saying because you don't like what they're saying. Listen, you've been asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act upon that wisdom. Authenticity. One more time. You maybe feel like what you gonna speak up. This song is funny. I don't even know why but hey, you maybe feel like what you gotta speak up on is shit's gonna be flying from the windows into the walls. Like, but who gives a fuck who it makes mad? That's your truth. Don't be fighting. That's not what I'm saying. Don't be fucking fighting. Speak your truth. Be able to hear. Be vulnerable. Be open. Authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. You aren't designed to fit in. Break away from any expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way. You'll be a magnet for success with presence. With a courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. You're being pushed into the unknown. Your heart is pushing you into the unknown. This bitch say walk away. Did we ever speak about that? What? Bruh, when did these fall? It says maybe they maybe came with the pile. But at the bottom it says walk away, your soul whisper, follow your passion with detached and reach out. We're gonna let that be. We're gonna let that be. We're gonna put those back. We're gonna put them back. It says courage. It takes a courage heart to follow. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it. Let it lead you, and trust your destiny. Back it up. time for motherfuckers to back up. It's time for you to come through with discovery. Follow your dreams. You're going to discover something new. New ideas, new people, new opportunities. This may be coming your way. While there's still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. Don't discourage yourself, okay? Give me a discovery. We not doing all y'all. It says, have faith with step back. Back it up. Hey, back it up. Now stop. You need to release some stuff. Stop. Oh, wiggle with it. Like when you're wiggling, you releasing like tension, shit build up in your body, okay? It says, okay, so it says have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet, still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life begins to flow in magical ways you have never imagined where things could possibly be. Step back. You're asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When it's too close to the situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Spend out and view your life from a distance so you can get the present perspective you need. Give me. Then it says deceptions. You are not seeing the entire picture you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or a situation. It may be purposeful withheld from you, or it may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betraying yourself in some other way. It's time to gain clarity. I feel like I said that at the beginning of the damn reading. Okay, and then you have consider other options. So stop betraying yourself, stop betraying others. Like maybe take that step back so you can actually see like something ain't right about this situation. Because you know something's not right about the situation. She knows, he knows. Y'all know something ain't right about the damn situation. Y'all may be just sitting back. But I see this little fucking thing in here. I don't even know what's happening. But somebody knows the situation ain't right. Y'all know the situation ain't right. Something just don't feel right. And it's okay that you feel that. It's accurate. Maybe motherfuckers telling you ain't accurate with what you feeling. But you is. Okay? And says consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome. You might be missing the bigger picture of the opportunity. Be open and let the universe send you the highest possible results. Angels and God's caring connection. It says plan. Following a long-term plan will help you achieve your life's purpose. Let me consider options. It says abundance. Abundance is my essence and my foundation. You are abundant. You're abundant and you're not seeing that because you're stuck in this situation. It's time to transform, okay? It says transform. All things in life change. I adapt willingly and easily. It's time to declutter. I am surrounded only by what I need and I love. So you got to let go of that extra shit. That extra shit just holding that extra weight. It's holding that extra energy. And whatever the hell you went through and whatever the hell they went through when that happened. Like, why you... Never mind. It says forgiveness. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. So it's time to forgive the stuff that you have been through in the past. Stop holding it on. Like your heart is heavy. I can feel it. Your heart is heavy because you're holding on to that and it's making you angry. But you learned something in that. What did you learn? Why are you not okay with what you learned? And why can't you be okay with letting go? What you learned? I learned that. I don't need to keep learning that shit. It's time for you to go on a new journey. It's time to have hope in your situation because it's not over. You got to recover. With this new journey, you learning new boundaries. You know, you going on a new journey and there's new boundaries that you're putting up because You know, you need to make sure you plan. When it comes down to these connections that are coming in, go with the flow. Don't rush into anything. Because when it comes down to this, trust in the universe, and then it has hope. So it's time for you to let go, because the universe is trying to co-create with you. So let go and let the universe tell you what it's trying to do for you. What is this? Ease and grace. So it won't all be easy, you know, but just but you also know that you need to let go of some of this stuff. You know that when you let go of this stuff, you know, when you let go of stuff come in. Right here it says, even with this like you need to mend this relationship with yourself and begin to explore a new type of you with transformation. Even though this deception does happen, you're going to recover. You have with this solitude, taking that time out with yourself it's going to be exactly what you need. But you need to consider your options, because you do have abundance coming in. Don't go backwards. Give me the roll. Yeah. Okay, so it says live your soul and not your role. Ooh. With reflect on your truth. Ooh. I'm holding up the wrong card. Okay, it says live your soul and not your role. With reflect on your truth, seek hidden treasures with difficult roads. So it's like maybe it's hard for you to see the good in what you've been through, because you're like, I've been a great girlfriend. I've been like, but it's time for you to stop being that. It is so much energy that lies here. And is it good energy? Like, what emotions are being held? Are you holding back emotions? Like, because you have luck on your side, as you reflect on your truth, you gonna see, like, you need to forgive. You have protection. Okay, give me speak up. Speak up. Discover. Follow your dreams. Okay, so it says, like, with this discovery, as you speak up and you follow your dreams, you're going to discover some type of peace. And this is going to bring in some type of opportunities that you have here with following your dream and discovering a new you, a new something. This is going to be something completely new, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and you maybe been looking for fun, you know? Okay. Abundance. Again, talk to me, okay? Abundance is just falling. Okay. Angels and guys, give me forgiveness with reassess. It says unlimited potential felon opportunity. So it's like you have the never give up with possibility in balance. So it's like maybe they wanted you to give up, or you were expected to give up because you've been through a lot. You're expected, like, it's not. But as you take the time to trust the universe, reassess the situation, gain balance within yourself, just to maybe meditate, do things that bring you peace. Because it's like things are being shown to you. You may be praying to God, asking God for signs, and you're not listening. You're not listening. And it's like, you deserve to be happy. I don't know this song. That's not right. It's called 3 a.m. Let's see. We're going to go with pop here. Angels and guides. Let's pop out. It says you've changed your whole vibe to be easier for them. Ill. It says healing feels like garbage before it feels like growth. Girl, So, like, how many tarot readings do you need to watch just to understand? Like, even the decks are tired of you coming to us for this motherfucker. I'm just playing. Divine timing is real, but so is procrastination. So it's like, yeah, you're like, that's gonna happen in divine timing, but like, they're literally showing you, like, all this time you got is the divine time that we're giving you. But you still pushing it off because you like divine timing is coming later. Healing does not feel good always. Yes, some people make it look like but motherfucking butterflies and glitter. It's not. You know, fucking people hate glitter. People hate glitter, but people love glitter. Glitter looks good from afar, but then it can get stuck to you and you can't get it off, but then it's still on you. And it be everywhere, like, but then sometimes, you know, you be like, dang, that actually do look good, you know? I don't know, but you know. Yeah, healing is not, it's not always beautiful. Give me a change. So you change your energy to be good for somebody else, but you also seen that, you know, that was, how long did you do that for? Are you maybe over it? And it says your energy, oh, see? It says your energy is putting up a mask. Don't talk to me. So you see, it's two masks in these situations. You changed yourself to be for this person, to be good for this person, and now you just like, bitch, don't talk to me. No. But don't talk to me. I'm over it. It says your vibration is screaming, I'll settle. Are you okay to settle? Mercury retrograde didn't make you text your ex. You did that sober. So you was doing that before Mercury retrograde. Don't act like now that it's Mercury retrograde. Oh my gosh. Like, no, you was doing it before. They was doing it before. It was happening before. You just maybe didn't catch it before. Now you're catching it. So they're going to blame it on that if you're into that. But that fell on, girl, even that tarot deck is tired of him. And your vibration is screaming out, settle. Divine timing is real and so is procrastination. It says, don't, not every feeling deserves a full cast musical. Yes, the retrograde is real, but it's not responsible for that all your BS. A retrograde is like, stop blaming me, bitch. Bad decisions, being late for work, your ex getting texts, you losing your keys. I do that all the time. I lose my keys all the time. And I have a hook. But it don't even mean be me all the time. Oh, something was ready to come out. Right under the lighter. It says, just because you're spiraling does not mean you're ascending. Clean up your room. That is the message. Your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. Like I said, you may be asking and not listening. So you're not releasing. You're not receiving. Like you feel like you are, but you are. You're just looking past it. Even the moon takes breaks. Go sit down. Like, get off of it. Get off the social media. Because look, put your headphones down. Okay. Spiritual people can also block people. Just because the motherfucker's spiritual don't mean they have to accept what you're doing. They don't have to accept your BS. They don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with that. You don't. For you to protect your peace, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Stop looking for closure. That closure, you understood what that closure was. The closure was what they did. The closure was how they treated you. That was your closure. Find the rest of the closure in yourself. Because, look, stop looking for closure. Start looking for chocolate. Start spoiling yourself. You are not everybody's emotional support wizard. You can't help everybody through every situation that they're going through. You got to help yourself. Help you because you're going to be tired. Not everyone is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. Stop trying to fix shit when motherfuckers is just dumb. Stop trying to, oh, I need closure. No, the person was just dumb. Let it go. Stop trying to, oh, well, no, look, I need closure and maybe they just need this fixed and if I change, no. That's just what it is. Don't mistake the red flags for a vibe check. No, there's not no motherfucking vibe. The full moon is not no excuse for no bad decisions. Hello. I was trying to save you. It says, you do not need a sign, you need a nap. It's time for you to just, maybe your answers are in your dreams. Maybe you're trying to be told the answers, pushed to the answers. You're just not getting no sleep. If it requires you to betray yourself, it's not the right path. If you already did it and you know it's not the right path, baby. Yes, you're overthinking again. What is this on? When you feeling like your intuition is ghosting you. Like, no, that's not what it is. It says healing is not a competitive sport. You're not in a soul contract. You're in denial. You can't smudge away bad decisions. Spirit said this is not the one, sweetie. Did you mean it? You did everything you could to try to make it work. Oh, what the fuck? Like, if that's what was going on, let that change happen. And don't do it. I know everything, you don't gotta say a word. Okay, what's the gossip? What the fuck is people saying about this situation? Sideways. It says boundaries. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. So some people are maybe saying like, this bitch is finally standing on shit. She's standing on shit, he's standing on shit, and that's just what it is. Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, take a break, come back stronger. Some people are saying this motherfucker looks drained. I look tired, but did I just wake up? No, I need to fucking go to sleep. See? Take a nap. Like this one said, look, this bitch is asleep. On top of her motherfucking work. I'll be like that too. I'm just... Okay, it says self-care Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. You may be needing to take some time to take care of yourself. Prioritize rest. Recharge emotionally. Pampering yourself. Me time matters. So it's time to recharge. That's recharge twice. Take some time to take care of yourself. Pamper you, baby. Ooh, look, some cards is like, I'm flipped over. You're not looking. It says no filter. Speaking your truth, and that felt over here again with speak up, you know. No filter. Speak your truth. Authentic communication. Raw authenticity. This is how I feel. And that's how you feel. That's your truth. It says energy vampires. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. People are toxic, and it's like maybe anytime you speak up, take off your shoes, you wanna see my room, did you mean it? Did you tell her that you love her, and don't you fucking know her? We saw the steps, like we just didn't say. Okay, so with energy vampires, this pop card came. So what does it mean? It says stop confusing passion with panic attacks. So somebody is maybe you're maybe getting energy sucked from you, and you're like maybe somebody's sucking the energy from you, and it's an energy vampire. And they're saying this is passion, but it's maybe actually a panic attack. They're maybe confusing their passion for a panic attack. Then then it says it's a perfect fit. You're meant to be here. So you're meant to be in this space because you're meant to be transforming how you are. But see, even with that vampire energy, we have love bomb, intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming, hidden control. Then it has luxury life with me versus me. It says controllable wealth, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Me versus me, self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than you were yesterday with that perfect fit. So you are growing like you are supposed to. It's you versus you. And some people maybe aren't seeing it as that. So this says you have a new boo coming in, and this might trigger somebody. This person might come around spring. You might already have some type of communication in, and this is appreciation. You letting you know that they appreciate you. They might just appreciate the communication. And then you do have union here. Give me new boo. Somebody might be in denial when it comes down to this new boo, but somebody's just searching. Like, I'm gonna find. I know you got something. Give me trigger. Somebody's triggered because they see that somebody has so many options, and it makes them feel like they have a deadline because all these options that you do have. Around spring, you might get some type of call. Give me pop that fell on the floor. Oh, nope. Give me call. It says dream. So this call might come to you in your dreams. You might have some type of spirit that comes to you, some type of download, but you're going to get this confirmation. Wait, hold on. There's something I seen on card. This card, what is that? Ooh, you might get some type of call about a pregnancy, or you might have a dream about a pregnancy around spring. The confirmation about a pregnancy. Give me communication. Some type of communication when it comes to somebody's lifestyle. Call. That's maybe like a second life. And somebody might see that call as a revenge call, and then it has water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this call will leave somebody feeling unsatisfied, feeling like it's the bare minimum, losing interest when it comes down to this lifestyle. What is that? You were maybe devoted to this lifestyle. It made you feel complete, but now you can't stop crying when it comes down to this air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Give me union. Hunger for pleasure, must have, obsession, can't let go. So it's like when it comes down to this using, somebody is obsessed and they can't let go. They're clinging onto it. Give me appreciation. Hold on, baby. So when it comes down to these decisions, it says holding back, coming towards you, indecision, procrastination. Oh, I didn't see this card. With commitment. So, appreciation with decisions, regrets. Somebody's going to have regrets when it comes down to this commitment. Or you might currently have this. Somebody's a clown. Oh, clown. Fell on love. Air signs, unsatisfied, and then you have self-love there with acceptance. Self-love. It says heartstrings, mind games. Heartstrings, clown, closed off. Anxiety, refusing to give in, silence within. Hold on, baby. Can you give me those? Somebody's fired up because you closing this door when it comes to this separation. And they're going to come and visit you. Give me that. Thank you. Look, closed door, separation. Fired up about a visit. Oh, here's a fired up. That's fine. But somebody has a hidden agenda. I'm like, I knew. And it's not being seen, but it will come out. Let's see what lies beneath. I'm almost done. Give me what lies beneath. It says emotional intelligence. Somebody is smarter than they leading on, but also somebody's in denial about getting played, or they're searching to see if they are getting played. Here is caution when it comes to somebody running away in this bank failure. Somebody stop, or somebody is closing the door and running away when it comes down to this. Get me fired up. Stop, please. Somebody's getting a room and feeling betrayed. But there's a copycat here. Give me luxury lifestyle. Hold on. Somebody already sitting back knowing the tea. Somebody already knowing what happened. How do they know what happened? They already know they effed up. It's being it was recorded. So somebody felt like they were fulfilling a fantasy when it came down to this private. Somebody also feel like they're fighting for what they love, but it is a total drama. All right. This is, wait, go sit down, please. Hold on. This is maybe causing some type of depression here, but somebody has a whole lot of fake friends around them, and is maybe pulling on their insecurity, or they fake friends are actually insecure. Things are not falling apart, they're actually falling into place. You know, somebody keeping a promise, whether that's you keeping a promise to yourself, but something might be showing up with red lipstick stains here. Somebody's saying, I hate nothing about you, they really do love you. But you need to check yourself. Check yourself. Somebody setting the record straight, or you're setting the record straight with speaking up. Somebody is going to come in with a fake apology. Do they really? See, they come in. What they come in for? They come in as somebody getting kicked because somebody getting kicked to the curb. Somebody's investigating something. This love story is no longer a love story. I mean, it was a once upon a time, but now it's once upon a never. Why did I say that? There is some tricks that make sure that you are being protected at this time, because somebody is trash. Stuff is about to get real. Stuff is about to explode because there is a bugaboo that won't leave you alone. Somebody got some new beginnings on the way, or they're expecting a child, but something is about to be destroyed. Why is it going to be destroyed? Ouch. Why did you say such a thing? Okay, and this is how we're gonna okay, we're gonna go with conflicted. Somebody is conflicted because they're thinking on the past. What does the past have to do? You feeling like somebody's bluffing when it comes down to what they're talking about? Maybe because they've always said that they were going to do this, that, and the third, but they never have. They're tired of these they maybe always felt like said they were going to do this, that, and the third when it comes down to these third parties, attachments, and peers. And you're hoping for the best, but I don't think that hope is doing enough for you, my buddy. It says, finally, farewells, leaving behind. Somebody is leaving this behind, but there is still obsession here. And that obsession can be some type of addiction that somebody is holding on to. With this bluff, we have passion and chemistry. Return. So it's like there is a whole bunch of passion here. So it's like that there. That's why they feel like that it's going to be a bluff. But it's like, no, somebody's escaping. They're escaping this. And it's like, you may be just like, it says distracted, sidetracked, changed, or delayed. So it's like maybe something changed. You know, like, what changed? What did you do? It says boundary, drawing the line. So it's like maybe you cross this person's boundary and they like, no, enough is enough. Because that's what those called boundaries. No. What does that say? Drawing the line, enough is enough. Give me ecstasy and chasing thrills. It says divine masculine. So this has to do with the divine masculine. Give me divine masculine here. It says memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. It says one day. So it's like maybe they're like, one day this can happen. One day. Give me a session. But it's like, is one day really a day? Oh my goodness. Hello. They're chasing. Oh, with obsession, it says chasing this commitment. But they're maybe starting to become hopeless when it comes down to this family. Somebody got their breaking point. Every woman got a breaking point. Oh. It says the situation is about to explode with heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, mixed up with time. It's time's up when it comes down to this boundary. They're no longer waiting. Then it says betrayal. There is some type of beauty in this betrayal that did happen. Ooh, ouch. That made my head hurt. You're no longer clinging on to this fantasy. Someone's no longer. It's bittersweet when it comes down to this commitment being, yeah. But like I said, breaking point. You're at this breaking point when it comes down to this dishonesty, trickery, and deception. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. You're like, fuck that bitch, I'm going to heal. It says soulmate unity with connection. What is this card? It says depth. You're looking for some depth, okay? You need something with value, okay? And that's what you realized over time. I love how that card just flew over time like that. When it comes down to this obsession and you have that apology coming in, they're going to return. And it's maybe going to cloud up your judgment again and start to stress you out. But don't let that happen, okay? What is this? Cursed. You might feel like you're cursed, but no, you do have a second chance here. Somebody might be coming in, confessing something, or some message might coming in, but you might have you need to clear your headspace, you know. You're better off taking a step back and clearing your headspace. At the bottom of this has holy love. I'm just gonna let that. Yes. Earth and ground. It's time for you to ground yourself. Harmony and resolution. You have harmony coming in. And the resolution, sacred plan. This is going to come from your higher self. It's time to do some cord cutting. That says cord cutting. Because you learned from this experience. No, don't turn around and do something again, because you do have some type of miracles that are coming in. It says expect miracles. Okay. No? Anything else? Only one card stood up, so we're going to go with that. Joy and commitment. You do have some type of new joy and commitment that is coming in, and you will love that, I feel, you know? Mom. Yes, baby. Wait, at this time, thank you. I will be going. If you would like any readings, tap in. Let me know what type of reading you would like, and I will get back to you. Thank you. Bye.